Hey everybody, it's Mark Cavalier. We are down here at Ascarate Park at the Pavilion getting ready for the big event tomorrow, which is finally it's here. It's our must dash for life 5K run walk, and we're super excited. We have had over 300 people that have registered for this event in one way or another. And it's just been absolutely amazing. Tons of people contributing, and it's just been for our first time doing this, especially right after this past year with the pandemic and everything. We're really excited and pleased with how everything's coming. So we're here setting up. You can see we've got the Storks buses behind us. We're getting everything ready, and so if you haven't, now the registration online already closed. But we are taking last minute walk-up registrations for a late fee. So if you did not register, then you can come tomorrow between 6 and 7 in the morning. And there's a $40 fee for adults, 35 for youth, and 20 for children. And that'll still get you in late. But already, like I said, we've had over 300 people register. It's just been absolutely booked. Everyone's super excited. People have been doing packet pickup today, getting ready for the race tomorrow. We're going to have the mobile unit. You can see behind me, we're just going to be out here giving tours. People will be coming start at 6:30. We'll be lining up. There'll be all kinds of booths out here from sponsors that have been making this event possible. And there's going to be live music the entire time from the 413 Effect. And it's going to be awesome. So even if the running's optional, so even if you just come out for the festivities and the music and the guest speaker, make sure you don't miss it. Again, if you did not yet register, if you did register, make sure you go to the website and go to the Up and Running shop to pick up your packets. But if you didn't, you can come again, like I said, for a late fee tomorrow, and you can still make it, so it's not too late. And it's been amazing. Everybody has been coming together to raise support and raise funds to keep our mobile unit going for the rest of the year. And just this week, we've actually seen some really amazing, miraculous stories that I mentioned briefly in one of my emails. But today we actually have our intern supervisor with us today, Justini. So I'm pulling her in here on the spot. So Justini, we're out here at Ascarate Park. You just got off a shift today.
Yes.
In Santa Teresa. So she came straight from the sidewalk here to help, and I'm pulling her in on a live stream whether she likes it or not. So, but the other day I was just blown away. You guys were out there. It was you and the stenographer, and you had just an amazing day. Can you tell us about that?
I did. It was just an amazing day. We had 3 turnaways, which was amazing. As I told Mark that day, if I felt God's presence and I felt Him doing the job, like we usually leave like around 1:30 depending, but this time we stay a little bit later. I just had a feeling. It's just like a feeling. And the last 2 clients that we had, they left the clinic and they went up to her mobile unit saying that they couldn't do it, that if we could help them, and that's what we are here. We're helping them with medical services, legally and financially, and whatever they needed. They left so gratefully, and next week they're going to be scheduled to come back for their ultrasound, and it was amazing. And also we got a donor who decided to donate for us, so it was amazing.
And that's amazing too. So that was just someone passing by, right? They just saw the mobile unit out there.
He was just like, he pulled one of our interns, and then he was just asking for information, and they called me, and he's like, oh, like he saw our mobile unit. He's like, oh, how do you guys do this? And it's like, oh, this is just with our private donors, this is all donated. He was just amazed.
So here's some guy just brand new off the street, sees the ministry work happening right there and the impact it's making, decides to give everything that he had in his pocket that time. So we have no excuse. In other words, if this guy sees and wants to be a part of it, and now is the time to do that, because we are at the end of our fundraising campaign for the Mustache for Life. It's been extreme for a first-time event in El Paso, right at the end of the pandemic. Been enormously successful. We'll be announcing the final results, but we've already seen over $66,000 raised from this event, and still a little under our goals, but it's not too late if you have not yet contributed towards that. The individual awards part is over, so that's already been capped off if you were fundraising for a certain goal for the prizes and awards that people have donated. But you can still contribute towards the overall event total. If you have not done that yet, you can go to mustacheforlife.com and contribute there, and that way it'll be counted towards the goal, and you will be helping keep this amazing mobile unit right back there out on the sidewalk and keeping it staffed. More importantly, you're leaving. Don't leave. So with the amazing staff, Justini, and keeping them out there and able to be out there every hour the abortion facility is over. So thank you, Justini. everything you've done. Yeah. So again, I'm actually getting ready here pretty soon. I got to head over to the airport and picked up our guest speaker, Dr. Pat Castle. So excited. He is such an amazing guy, and I highly, highly recommend that you be out here. I know it's early. We had to do it early to beat the heat because it's June, the middle of June in El Paso, and I know it's kind of crazy, but we're getting out here at 6:30 in the morning. So we run between 7 to 7:30, 7:45 or so, and it starts getting warm around 8:30. So we had to do that to beat the heat. But after the run part is over, and again that part's optional, you could sit here and listen to the live music from the 413 Effect the whole time if you want. Visit the booths from all the sponsors, and there's going to be some food and fun. There'll be fun for the kids with inflatables and things like that. And then there's also going to be the kids events. So and that's what the fee covers. If you pay to get in for the kids too, is they'll get the T-shirt, they'll get the medal, they'll get prizes for doing the little sprint. We're even going to have the diaper dash, which is for babies who are crawling. We're going to have a little race. It's going to be a lot of fun. They're all going to be going the wrong directions. It'll be a hoot. Prizes for that too. In fact, my own baby girl, Susie, she literally just last night started crawling up on all fours on her hands and knees just in time for the race tomorrow. So she's going to be entering in the race, and we'll see what she wins. It's going to be fun. Again, this is tomorrow, which is the day before Father's Day weekend, as a way to honor fathers and encourage men to step to children. So if you, again, go to must-for-life.com, get the details. If you fail to register, come on in anyway. And it's going to a really good cause, and you get to hear Dr. Pat Castle, who I'm picking up today. Like I said, he was the weapons of mass defense officer in the Air Force, stationed closest to Osama bin Laden on September 11th. And he talks about how, on September 11th, we lost just about 3,000 lives, and how really we have a September 11th every single day, because that's the same number of lives that are lost to this violence of abortion every single day in America. And so he really, and in addition to having some really profound experience and stories to share, he's just an amazing guy. He's super exciting, super motivating. You can't he's going to be a lot of fun. So he's not from this area, so he's going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon after the event. So he won't be in town for very long. So make sure you come out and see him while you can, and get your shirts, your medals, and everything else. If you haven't seen the mobile unit either, you can tour that. And then, like I said, anyone who the raising money for your individual teams and fundraising goals, that ended last night. But we'll still honor, though, anyone who donates or raises $1,000 or more will be getting a little miniature die-cast replica of our Storks bus. So it's going to be here tomorrow. Yeah, super. Thank you for all your support and your prayers. And we'll see you tomorrow bright and early in the morning, 6 o'clock, 6:30. And help moms.